Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da.
Oh,
We hope you have enjoyed this segment of Plasma Coin Makes Noises.
it's Monday, my dudes. We don't
Ah,
care.
yeah.
We do.
Everyone has the Mondays. Dude, have you been so like everyone at the office today had like a real weird Monday. Like it was just like so draining. Like weird. Did you have that too?
Okay, I've actually been kind of dying to talk about it. I
Uh,
kind of feel like Tori in the moment of like, get in a load of this shit kind of thing. So, all right, so my day started. I had to
oh
drive
wait.
all the way out to
Welcome to
Saginaw, which
Plasma
is,
Coin. We're playing Homebody. Okay, go.
yeah! So I had to drive all the way out to Saginaw, and that's like an hour away from where I live.
Oh yikes.
And
That's like
I
more
was like,
west, isn't
oh
it?
God, yeah. Like the only thing that at first I was like, oh hell yeah, this job is hard pinned for 8:30. That means I might get to sleep in the and then I looked at where it was and I was like, you're like I'm gonna be
Oh,
clocking in at the same time I would anyways. Um,
dude,
so I
no,
get
that
out there
sucks.
and it's an easy job. It's like I think like I only had to inspect like 18 or 20 devices.
Oh, that's not
And
bad. Because you usually
yeah,
do
and the
like
way that
upwards of 30, right?
anyway, sometimes up to like 300. But uh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, the bigger the building, like but
that's
this
fair,
was just
that's
like a
fair.
suite. Um, and normally whether I'm on install or inspections for I do, when if you're doing anything with an alarm system of any kind,
Yeah.
you can like make a call to something called a monitoring entry if they have one. That basically is so that way if anything happens to the devices, they don't go, oh shit, something's happening there, send everybody. Um,
Oh, okay, well.
so so you have to tell someone that's there, like, hey, can you call, put this in test so that doesn't happen? And like again, it doesn't matter if I'm on inspection or install. That has to happen first and foremost, or else they will come, and that's a big fine, and it can, like,
Oh,
I'm getting the
dude.
finger pointed at me.
Is it
So
like as bad as a trucker fine? Like trucker bad driving fine?
um, it it could depend, like, on the county. I think I don't know, like, they can get pretty bad, because it's basically taking up emergency resources for a false alarm. And so I never, ever, ever, ever touch anything before that happens. It's one of those things that like I hard boiled into my brain because I don't want to deal with it. And we get
Fair.
we get to the I get to the point where that happens. I get told notified that it happened, so I start testing. 20 minutes in, this woman who was a latecomer to the day in this office in the first place, who wasn't here to see all of the beginning of me like getting it, making sure that it was put in test and everything, comes in. She goes, you need to stop. Did anyone even tell you that you were actually supposed to be here today? And why did he start without things being put in test? The police and the fire department are on their way." And I was like, what?
Yeah, what the.
And so, without even letting me say anything, she gets on the phone to my job and starts saying that I did that without putting it in test. And I was like, are you kidding? And then as that's happening, the guy that told me that he put it in test comes in and says, hey, I hit the panic button trying to figure out why the door unlock button wasn't working.
Oh my god.
Because the office
Dude.
is separated in two spots, like they got, and that guy's got the power to unlock the doors and also call the police in one foul stroke. And and then that lady comes up to me, right, and she goes, "Hey, So it was just coincidence. You didn't actually do anything to our security system, did you? And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. If anything happened with the security system, that wouldn't be anything I could do. I don't even know how to activate it, and if it's not directly tied in with your fire system, which it is not. And I was told that you guys were on test, and from what that guy said over there, I was even right under the bus. He was openly admitting it to everybody. Like he went around and pretty much told everyone he owned his mistake. Really stand up, Chad move of him. And then like that gets resolved. I finish the job. 10 minutes after I leave, I get a call from my manager saying that I need to leave a comment on the app that we use for different jobs, and it's because there was an email sent that I did it.
What?
Yeah, this lady, in the span of 10 minutes, called my job, sent out an email, and
Straight up, what
gaslit
is her
me.
problem?
I don't know. And do you know the funniest thing is? She wasn't even the branch manager.
I
The
am.
branch, yeah, the branch manager was a totally different lady who knew what was going down anyways. And I was like, what the
What is. What? Uh.
Yeah. So I got like it was amazing. After that, it was literally before and after that, it was a spotless day.
Straight up, what the shit?
Like, but yeah, it was that was my it's a Monday moment.
Dude. Like, uh. That. That makes my
But on the
brain
bright
hurt.
side, Teal has just got home with her better day because she is the first of the three of us. I think I don't know to finally replace her car.
Oh, dude, that's freaking sweet. I mean, I've had
Yeah,
that
but
one
she
guy's car, but like, eh, I wouldn't necessarily
no,
consider that replacing, I guess. But that's
no, I
awesome.
totally
I'm
get it. 'Cause
glad. I'm glad she that you guys are. I almost said for whatever you know what? We're not even doing this puzzle anymore. This puzzle. I like it up so bad.
I was like, is she having a moment, or is she like trying to do the puzzle and there's smoke coming out of her ears?
Yeah, cause like I literally almost said, "You guys got your comeuppance," and I'm like, "That's not the words I wanted." That's
That would be
literally a threat.
that. What could be a punishment that? No, what could be a bad deed that is the punishment?
I don't know. I think too.
You only.
I was also trying to solve like the left side for a change, but I know I needed the right side, and I like somehow
Yeah,
it all up. Like
my
spectacularly, but we're gonna try solving the left side, I guess, if that's
yeah.
yeah. Well, oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do this again. Oh, you did it.
no,
Wait, was that you doing it? Oh no, that was just the lights going out. My bad.
yeah, nah,
Um, no, one
nah.
of my favorite things about the occasion though was it? Oh yeah. Aside from the awesomeness of having it she randomly goes, I
What the
kind of missed an opportunity because
what
she
the
didn't
is going
make
on?
her
Hang
car
on.
red. Wait,
There, there's like an alarm. Yo, Gary, what's
no.
this alarm?
What's up? Question mark.
Uh,
Okay,
examine the
whatever, bro.
lock.
Do it. Oh yes.
Ah! Wow. Okay. Hey, look, I'm free. You guys.
Why did you scream?
Who, me?
Oh, Yeah, is this why you screamed?
What is...
Oh, it's coming for you. Why is it looking like it's dying now? Oh, never mind. It's um.
What?
So remember when I compared this to Cabin in the Woods? Are
Yeah.
you feeling that too now?
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, is this?
Oh,
Am
who the
I?
f are
That's.
you?
Do you
You
want this
can
one or
be
do you not
him.
want this one?
You can be him, Zero.
Alright. Hello, hello, Emily.
You're the
Is
cre-
it Emily, right? Do you know who I am?
you're the creep from the gas station. But in reality, yeah, you're Parker Nest. I saw you at the gas station being a creep. At least I think I did. The f are you?
I'm a creep, right? But I feel like I gave him the right voice.
You did. You did, and like that's really uncanny.
Do you feel strange spending so much time in my home?
Your home? I mean, yeah, he does live. He lived here at one point. We're not really in a mountain retreat in Pennsylvania. That place isn't your home. What? What?
I mean, she did just walk out to what looked like muscles all across the road. It's not
Yeah, that's true.
Rome. It's is it not? Wait, is it not Rome? Still Rome? Are these really the last days of the Roman Empire?
Oh my god, is
My
he gonna be cryptic
floor
as...
is me out.
Please make sense. Yes, thank you, girl.
Never. Tell me when that creature, the homunculus, when it attacks you, do you feel it? Do you feel anything when you die?
What?
Oh, is this a simulation?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Should I pick two or
That makes sense
three?
of the floor. Uh, two.
Okay.
Only because I, only because enough pop culture has told me what a homunculus is aside from a little person.
We're weebs. We know
Um,
what homunculus is.
yeah.
The little person. Of course
Well,
he
that's what
does.
homunculus initially meant.
Well, yeah,
It
yeah,
just
yeah.
became, it just became like alchemy things later.
Yeah.
Hmm. Funny. That's not what your friend said. Oh.
Is it genuinely Gary or is he talking about Pete?
I'm talking about whoever slept with your mother last night.
God
It
damn it.
was me, Potter.
Potter. Wait, my friend. I'm gonna guess Pete.
If you can't guess, then oh wait. I imagine you must blame me for what's happening to you. Frankly, I do too.
The
8 points from me.
f-
Find whom this cruel world appears, and you will know why it appears so cruel.
I don't like him.
And, and in the attic, you'll find a device I've built. Something. Sorry, I read that so weird that I threw myself off. In the attic, oh, I like read it really disconnected for some reason.
No,
In
you're
the attic,
good.
one more time. In the attic, you'll find a device I've built. Something Burroughs told me about some time before he pissed off to Tangiers, called an immaculator.
Oh my god,
Supposed
you read that
to
so incorrectly.
accumulator. I'm
The
like, did I say immaculator?
Immaculator.
I don't know why. I was even about to say it sounds like extra stuff. called an accumulator. It's supposed to. It's, the next one.
God damn it.
I built it believing it would extend my Hartfian days.
God damn it,
Just
Game
look at
Grumps.
my torso. Of course, I was in my 50s. I should have known time was already behind me. Still, well, you still got plenty of time after that. Still,
For real.
I hope it would help regain some of my feeling at what that some of the feeling I once had. Naturally, it didn't.
Well, sucks to suck.
Mm. Instead, our time, it's made the house. It's made you. It's made that thing, the homunculus, and it's made a liar out of me. And did you can talk about that wall going behind here, Dad? The only comfort that brings me regarding a predicament I seem to have gotten you into is that it keeps creating and recreating you. But it won't last forever.
The hell are you talking about?
I'm saying you have lives. 10 points from Gryffindor. In fact, I suspect the mere fact that we are having this conversation now is a sign that both of us are in the same kind of hot water. We were standing like on a moving blueprint. We're not in water.
We're not in water, you dumb shit.
Illuminati,
Real talk.
the accumulator, is the marker of the world in which we live. It alone can change it or unmake it. Hey, Phil here. Ready for Weird McGinnon.
What the? What was any of that? Okay, so you were talking about Teal's car.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta like process the absolute raw dog mind we got.
I
Anyways,
mean, real talk. Yeah, we did. And we're not.
so
God damn it.
so Teal's I just wanted to say one thing, like my favorite things about Teal's new car is that she said she had a mischance not oh shit, you would
Oh, my bad.
or I guess she already come up to you about it in a panic.
In a
Oh
panic? No.
yeah,
What
something finally
happened?
made that bitch real. When we got to the house yesterday, we were supposed to be met by Mr. West. Hey, Mr. West, the guy, the guy who owns the place. God, I hate myself for referencing Kanye. Instead,
Yeah.
there was a key in one of those fake rocks, baby, and a note. Make yourselves at home. Talk about talk about hospitality, huh? Even though we took out all the utensils.
Wait, but
But
Francine
yeah,
said that
so
they were talking together for like a while. What the shit?
oh, so she's lying. But
Okay,
yeah,
well.
so she said that the missed opportunity that she had was to not get a red car because she names her cars like we do, and
Yeah.
if she got a red car, she was going to name it Nipples the Enchilada instead of Nipples the Echidna, and I'm like, opportunity wasted. Hi,
Ah.
Emily. I've been thinking about lately about Diane Kendall, our painting teacher. You remember her? She was
Uh,
like so hot.
she, I don't know who Andrew Wythe is, so we're not doing that one.
But it may extend the knowledge of what we need and what we have and what we don't have, and words.
Grumps, why?
She, she wasn't. Oh, yep. She maintained a strict. Why is she old now? Yep, she maintained a strict classroom environment. It was just a strict environment that depended on a lot of power of crystals.
Oh.
Yeah. She told me that if I took an opal, that I'd be a better person, but I think she was just trying to tell me I was a bitch. I've been thinking of lately about his conversation we had during a critique where she called me a fat cunt. I called her a stupid whore. I said my piece was about wallowing in existence in misery, like I was looking at her face, and how that cycle was kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, like me hitting her in the face.
Oh my god. Make it such a bitch. Jesus. Megan's such a hard
I
ass.
remember that period. Oh, I remember that. I remember you just like telling her that you wanted to punch her in the face, and then you getting carried out after punching her several more times. It was amazing.
That was some hardcore shit. That's why I knew we had to be friends. No one else is a psycho
Yeah.
like you, Megan.
Uh, keep, keep endorsing me. Keep endorsing me. I'll go punch Chip right now. Not Chip with the Francine. Francine, come here.
That's right. The last one, we ripped on Francine so hard.
We spent like 10 minutes of the last episode straight just insulting Francine.
Because she was being a bitch.
She was. It's a bit of a crutch, I'll admit. Though Miss Kendall didn't phrase it that way, she knew better after the last time.
I beat her
As
face
I,
in with a
descri-
chair.
As I described the piece, she laughed and said, "Remember feeling that way? You unconcussed after the last time I hit her with a chair." Like it was charming to her to remember a time when feeling lost or scared was relevant to her, like that time I took her to Waffle House and suplexed her and the
And all the workers there just watched because it was a casual Tuesday.
yeah, yeah, I got TikTok famous. There was a pause, and then I and then I asked her what she thinks made those feelings go away, and she said when I stopped punching, but we both knew that wasn't happening.
It was when we ate like 5 pounds of waffles, and then she vomited all over the floor, and then I hit her for ruining my shoes.
Yeah, I gave my waitress a big old tip because she also poured a hot coffee on it.
We're so don't be mean to your teachers or the people of Waffle House. We don't support any of Megan's behavior, but God damn it.
I gave that waitress like $3. Tip for people more.
Exactly,
Split
tip
between you
your
and
waitresses more.
she laughed again because she was afraid, louder this time because I told her to, and said that she just wasn't 19 anymore. She had aged very dramatically from the horrible experience of having me as a student, daily wondering if she would survive the next time. Dude, everything she's saying just keeps helping me make this worse. Like it's so easy to like just sneak in between her words.
Yeah. Dude, Megan.
That was really shitty of her. Yeah, it was. She should have been blocking, but I don't really think so. Like I get it. I don't want to get punched in the face either. But it's kind of you to think it was shitty of her for defending herself.
God damn it. Oh no! Oh no! This is the worst one!
I think on some level, I wanted to feel insulted because she was still breathing. But ultimately, I think the point was You'll have a perspective on this someday, and my perspective is I owned that bitch.
Yeah, and that's working out for you?
So far, I mean, I got an A, kind of. Diane was in her 50s. It's gonna take me a few more decades, I guess. But, as long as she's still alive, I can still keep beating her up.
Jesus.
I'll paint a canvas, and then I'll throw her vacuum at her. And then I'll paint a mural, and I'll dunk a bee in her tea. I don't know.
The bees.
Doctor Bee! Have I ever sent you the Killers song parody?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there's like a video. I think Lone showed it to me. He doesn't look a thing
That
like
doesn't
B or
surprise
whatever.
me. Oh no, yeah, you did.
Later,
He doesn't look a thing like bees.
B. Just like you
Cliff.
imagined when you were you.
I do remember. Emily,
Every
how
now
are
and
you
then I listen to
feeling
it.
about the vibe around here? I feel like it would be better with a bit more disturbed. Meh. But, I mean, it does seem like the others are a little prickly tonight, especially Megan. Has she told you that she felt like beating the art teacher up again?
I'll do it again.
Shut up, Megan. We're not talking about you.
I heard something about the art teacher. She owes me a slap.
Oh,
I
God.
took a picture of her. That's one slap.
Megan and Francine seem pretty frustrated with you. Those types of things are kind of hard to quantify. Cliff, I think they've learned to keep you at arm's length. Which one should I do? They're all kind of mean.
What one you feel is the most honest answer to Cliff? Because like Cliff has kind of been going on this, if I remember right, but at the same time, he's still kind of a douche. Like
Yeah.
he's that douche that really, really wishes someone would just reach in and say it's okay. But he's like his douche levels are so high that they're just like, I don't care.
So, pretty much like the person we based him after.
I know it's like the perfect fit,
He
and like
does have
I
that
feel like the only
face.
reason what
He does have that face.
like and then Francine just kind of feels like a person who I cannot say the name of, but I will rhyme it and say like Baron Kleinreis or whatever. Like he comes off like a person with a name that rhymes with that. And wow, Baron is so rude. The he uses a implication. But anyways, like that's what she like comes off as because like if it weren't for her, Cliff would almost be unbearable. But because she exists, I want to like Cliff more
Right? Yeah,
because just
I
been
thought
like,
so. I saw myself acting out, but I couldn't help it. They say all good things come to an end, but they don't tell you a lot of good things are better with disturbed. Meh.
I mean, have you heard their version of Hello Darkness Mode Friend? I should know the title of that song.
Sound of silence?
Have you heard that? I watched that song live once.
Oh, dude, me too.
Like I heard Rock on the Range, but anyways, um, like have you heard their version of Rock? God damn it, the joke is dead. I keep tripping.
I don't know. It's like I've tested their patience with how long I can play Disturbed in the car. But, a few times too many, and they feel. They told me that Disturbed was stale. But I'll tell you what's stale. System of a Down! They're the worst band in existence, man!
Me, dude. Okay, uh, and now we finally like step away from how he feels because he actually really likes them.
Yeah, see, that's actually kind of nice. Cliff is the one. Let's
Yeah,
actually go talk to the bitch now.
yeah.
What
What was
new
it?
things
But
does
yeah, the guy
she
that
have
we
to
based
say?
the guy that we based Cliff off of, actually like doing a weird mutual bonding over System of a Down with him, I think is why I learned how to play Jump. Uh, no, I learned how to play Sugar just by watching him play Sugar, I think.
That's weirdly unfortunate, but also kind of cool.
Yeah, he used to be cool before he turned into basically Cliff.
You mean a boy?
Yes.
Oh, dude, what the? I just get the feeling you're doing things you shouldn't be doing. You better watch out. I'ma stab you. That you
But
shouldn't
she gets
be.
killed too, doesn't she? Like,
That you shouldn't be capable of doing. I know your secret. You see, Parker Nest has entrusted me with the soul of Clara. I am the Antichrist! You're worried about our rental security deposit? Maybe?
speaking of Clara, just keyword completely taken out of context. Did you watch the Rick Sanchez versus Doctor Who fight?
No, not yet. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god! Oh,
I'm not
so
asking
good,
you to
so
be
entertaining.
sorry, Emily. I'm asking you to help make sense of this. What? I don't think I can. Then neither can I. I found out all
But
these
I
things
feel like
about
you're
Parker
doing it.
Nest. You dumb bitch.
Uh, you start telling her what she wants to hear, and she's just like, "You're being like snooty nose, Snoopy Doopy. Why are you over here trying to learn stuff, huh? Why don't you tell me what you've learned?" And then when you try to tell me what you learned, I will reiterate, you shouldn't be looking around so much.
Right? She a bitch.
It make no sense. She hot and she cold, she yes and she no, she dumb and she ho, she stupid and ho. Anyway, I feel like that's happened at least once a stream for the last year. At some point, I make a parody.
I mean, I was actually thinking about that earlier today. 'Cause I ended up, what was I doing? What was I doing? And, oh, I think I was making I was getting ready to make a TikTok for, Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
And I literally was just like, it's pie day, gonna eat pie on pie day. So many different pies that I want to eat. I hope I don't vomit on the floor. And it was like a whole thing. And I'm just like, dude, I could have been living the life if jingles in commercials were still a thing.
Right.
Or
Oh,
I could have been the
dude.
next Weird Al.
Still can. Parody people still do well. Look at all the projects that Danny Suxbane has been a part of.
That's actually
And
true.
only like two of them are what I would like. I shouldn't say only two of them are serious because they work their asses off for Starbomb and Ninja Sex Party, but um, like he's like the amount of projects that he has that are like, this music was made for you to feel the rock versus we're singing about dicks and games. Yeah, one way more one than the other. No, no, stop trying to go inside the closet with all the asbestos. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
You made me knock out one of my ears. No, Tal.
I don't even know what this is. Let's see. It's a box with lights.
Thank you for that very informative bit of information, Emily.
Is
It
it a
is indeed a
box?
box with lights.
Probably needs 3 power sources, like in the blueprint. Ah, man, this is probably where I have to figure out the toilet. On!
Toilet?
Oh, hey, look, yeah. Oh, well, my memory log changed. I can never leave. So that's clearly not how I leave. Um, God damn it. Fine. Eh. I'm gonna get stuck up here. Fine. Okay, go into the basement. This is the worst. There's nothing worse than a creepy basement. And let's see. This one goes over here. Why are there all kinds of terrible ass things in this house?
Why does she run so like? She runs like Shaggy a little bit. Like her arms never go all the way down, but they still go back and forth. It's throwing me off. Oh yeah,
I
I just wanted to say
guess.
zoinks now.
There's a yellow and black striped cable coming from the bottom power box from the floor. Yellow cable leads from the left side of the box out into the foyer. Teal cable. Oh god damn it. I gotta go into the teal cable. Solely because it's teal. And that's Teal's name. Teal cable, teal cable, teal cable, teal cable. Eh.
Oh,
Ah, right.
oh my god.
This. Inspect. The teal wire leads up to a box with a little spotlight. I guess the power box in the living room powers the sound. God damn it! So do I have to turn on the...
Yep.
I gotta literally do all these... Inspect wire. Inspect!
Oh,
Yes, it is, you dumb bitch. Fine. We're going in the basement. In the basement. Inspect. The orange cable from the first
inspect.
floor snakes
Inspect.
down from the ceiling and disappears into a hole partway up the wall. God!
Yeah, yeah. That's my job. That is literally like my the
Following
amount of
cables.
my job. Yeah, the amount of my job that is literally going. All right, it goes there. It goes there. It goes into a hard deck. Like you can't follow it anymore. So then you just have to guess where it might pop up next. Then you have
Man,
to hope to God it is that same wire.
this is read plaque. Oh. This is dumb. I'm gonna get moited again.
Moidled. Moidled. Hoil.
Let's see. Yo, Gary.
Oak. Gary Oak.
I just felt the shiver of mortality crawl across my back. Crept up my spine and into my shoulders. Oh, word. What? I'm gonna try to fix this. Gary's probably just like, what the was that?
Gary's just like, oh no, this is a bad time.
It was a bad time to
Wait, if
be
I don't.
alive.
Oh yeah.
This one? Okay, so maybe if we die again, Pete'll come back and help us out. That's the
Maybe.
that's the
Or
only thing
maybe
I'm
I'll
banking
come
on.
and or maybe I'll come and deduct more points. By the way, I don't know if you keep up with it at all, but that Harry Potter PS1 thing has turned into like an actual series now, kind of thing.
Oh my god, yes.
It, it's an episodic storyline finally, and Like they're traveling into all these different universes that are just like different versions of Harry Potter. Like they went from Harry Potter 1 to 3 in the games, and then they went to Lego Harry Potter universe. Right now they're like dealing with Minecraft Harry Potter universe.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I love all the Harry Potter games. Let's see now. Francine,
Oh,
where'd you go?
oh, speaking of like other random YouTube stuff, so on top of Charlie apparently like making his own like tribute to Linkin Park, which I still have to look at the whole thing, the
I
whole
couldn't
song
find
instead of
it.
just like.
Send that to me.
It may just be on like Spotify and everything because I didn't. He didn't.
Oh.
I don't know if he said that it was on YouTube yet. Um, like he just had a small clip of it in the video that he talked to you about it on. But outside of that, he finally showed like what he looks like without his beard.
Oh.
It's weird. Like it's not like bad or anything like he said it was, but um, I remember a meme popping up a couple years back that I hold very true, but the beard is definitely a man's push bro. Not again, not that he
Oh.
looks bad. It's just like the difference is so night and day.
I have definitely heard that before. Ah!
Yeah. Oh,
Run!
oh no! Oh no! Run away! Lead him to the others. Let them be the
Cliff!
sacrifice. Yeah, hide and let Cliff die by himself.
Sorry, Cliff. You just see him down in the corner.
Where'd that other bitch go? Hold on, Steph. Where did she go? Oh, what the dude? Shut up! You're already dying. Where did she go? So Stabby McStabbeast is a homunculus, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to pass in front of me so I can leave. That was low key. The closest I've ever gotten to dying, but also like he totally
But
whiffed.
also making it. He tried. He just didn't try hard.
No, he didn't take that extra step he needed to forward. He just kind of swung his arm at me and just like, I hope it gets you.
Damn it, dude! Come back here. Let me try it again.
I gotta do it again.
Gotta do it again.
What would have? What would have? Well, I
Hey,
mean, we haven't
Cliff.
really explored the new room in the basement nearly as much.
No, we have not.
Yeah, like there's so much to explore in the new basement now. Yeah, I think I know how to get to new basement. Just come in front of me, goddammit! You know what? No, I'm not about this. We're gonna go. Oh! It's Cliff. He's dead. What the hell?
Oh.
Will you find my
Uh, that's my puppy. Will you find my phone? Text my guppies. Nay, I don't want them to die because me.
Yo, Gary, where are you? Yo, Gary, I'm serious. Where are you?
I'm in on it.
God damn it. There. There it is. Okay. No.
You know what would be kind of a cool concept for a game like this?
What?
Okay, so we keep thinking that one of them is in on it, but what if in a game like this, combined with certain things of like Fear and Hunger 2, which is a battle royale, what if you had a horror game like this, and depending on how many deaths it takes you to solve things, and depending on like character interactions, what if one of the others like could survive the situation and you couldn't, and like you get different endings based on whoever gets out first, or
Oh, that would
if
be
you get
actually be
killed by one
really
of the other
cool.
characters. Yeah, because I just thought it would be so hard to make probably because branching path games are in general a bitch to create.
I'd
But
actually believe it.
yeah, but it's just like how crazy would it be if you could be put in one of those games where that's a situation where it's just like, oh, it turns out you're only the main character if you don't suck.
Check the machine. 3. Oh, hey, look.
Look inside, look inside. Nothing. But yeah, Infinite
It's
Hunger 2,
dark.
it's kind of like the first game where you're just in a very horrible, horrible situation, surrounded by horrible, horrible monsters. But there's a bunch of playable characters and a few that aren't, and you basically have to like go through the game and either save them or kill them um, by the ending.
Oh,
And you can't
yeah.
save all of them. And there's characters that do kind of like actively try and go out and win the battle royale, but not many. But you can absolutely just destroy everyone in that game,
Just do like
and
Gary.
it feels so wrong.
Stay out of the color coded rooms if the light is on, and wait out in the gray rooms until it's safe. How can you
Oh,
tell?
yeah, like
Like
is
no
there
matter what,
lights?
I'm a probably die. Like I'm gonna die here. Bet.
Yeah, until you figure out exactly how it goes.
Oh yeah, see, nah, I'm dead. Hide out in the
It
gray
was not
room
safe
until it's
yet.
safe. Okay, cool. It's safe to go. Oh, no, it's safe to go in.
Oh,
It's safe to go
how
in.
do you
Run,
know?
you
Is there
dumb
like a sound
bitch.
cue?
So like,
Is that a mannequin?
hang on. We're pausing it solely so I don't run the time clock and risk the
Okay.
killer coming, but I think there it is in my memory log. So see how um I can stay in the gray rooms because there's no steam, but
Yeah.
like every time a light is on, like each gray room has an inspection panel, and that is like
Oh
where I
yeah.
am. So if like the lights light up, that's where the steam is, and I just have to avoid the steam, but also avoid the
So
killer because like as of right now he's not chasing me. So like
but when you're looking at the panels, he might be chasing.
no, like I don't know if this route is on his AI, but like last time I came in here, remember, like I just happened to run into him, so he was also chasing me
Yeah.
through these rooms. So I don't know
Yeah.
if he's at like his AI technically routes him this way, but
Or
like
if he was
one that would
chasing.
suck. But yeah, I
Oh
think
yeah.
genuinely he was chasing me. So like I just have to pay attention to where I am in relation to like the lights. Because right now, I think this is the best I've done.
It is
Okay,
because you died like in the first hallway.
real talk, yeah.
Um.
Oh no, go, go, go.
Oh no,
Oh
don't
wait,
do it
wait,
yet.
wait, wait. Yeah,
Wait until the next time.
yeah. Because now I
Now,
can go. Ah,
why did you go the long way?
I honestly thought they were both pretty decently length, but at the same time, I also thought I was running. Like, I don't know if you can run through
Wasn't
the
the
steam tunnels.
like wasn't the map showing that you could? Oh,
He's swerving all over the goddamn road. So at this point, it's at this time, I'm gonna put on Disturbed's second album. I think it's pretty good, but Gary doesn't really like it. But you know, I told him that makes two of us because I also don't really like it. But Gary clearly wants to back down, but I don't want to back down. And we stared that guy down until he backed off for making fun of Disturbed.
she's just like unmoved by the disturbed speech. Look at
You
that literal
intimidated
dog
him?
shit on the side of his head.
Nah, he never wanted to fight. See, turns out he likes Disturbed, but thinks that everyone else is a bunch of posers. Like the rest of the fan base. We all think everyone else who likes Disturbed is a bunch of posers. Cause who really likes Disturbed? Especially in big crowds like this. But it turns out he was just joking. Huh.
What
So,
is he saying?
that happened at the Roadhouse, huh? Yup. We went to go get the Texas Roadhouse biscuits and the honey butter, and then it turns out we bonded over Disturbed. But I almost clocked him in the face. Marching and shit. Sometimes it just gets you going. Huh. I haven't been to the Roadhouse since we were all there together the first time we watched the Perseids. That must have been like, what, 3 years ago? Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like that whole last rant coming from just the word yup killed me. Because all I could think was like Speed Racer, old like lip syncing.
Glad you had occasion to grace us with your presence, but you could have at least brought us some rolls. You know how it calms a soul down. Well, my grandma died very conveniently. Grandma! You wouldn't have come otherwise. And I thought Pete
Grandma
was the
died
big.
conveniently. Since I didn't think I'd be hearing today.
Oh, damn.
This is just like a wild ass case.
I know.
Like, even when we're not with it, they just I still have to like pause and rewind. My grandma died conveniently.
I know. I've been busy. Relax. We're supposed to be having fun here. Can't you tell because of Disturbed's second album? It's supposed to be fun. Light-hearted, even. That's why I hate it.
It's too much joy, not enough metal.
I missed the ripping guitars in this one. But whatever. We'll drink out of dirty glasses and watch some falling space garbage. It'll be great. Maybe I can put some Disturbed on there. You never can tell when it'll be appropriate. In fact, Disturbed is appropriate for most occasions. Unless you're my parents. Then they tell you, don't play that during a funeral. That's really disrespectful. Who wants to hear Down with the Sickness while somebody's crying over a coffin? No one, that's
I mean,
who. God, my mom is such a bitch.
who doesn't like a metal band that dances on the edge of actually being a metal band by not really doing guttural vocals, but every now and again just going, Truly legends for being pussies like that.
Jesus.
All their fans hate screamo music. They sit right on that edge.
Oh my god. Isn't the bar just outside of town? Where are we going? Well, you see, we're going to the spot. I like to listen to Disturbed at the spot while other kids are making out and having sex. I go and quietly listen to Disturbed and give everybody the finger. But
You know
we're
how
also,
that
this is also the site where I've been working. I want to show you all the electrical wires I rearranged to make Disturbed's logo. It's actually really cool.
have their vocalist David Draymond that I totally didn't just look up on his psychic penis? Dude, he's got these totally sick chin piercings, yo. They kind of make his chin look like he's got an opening butthole because of the beard that he's got going slightly in there.
What the
Legend. Legend. I mean,
I told the others a later start time. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to pick up my last check alone. Your last check? Yeah, I told him I was gonna quit and become a one-man Disturbed cover band.
I had a moment where I got gangbanged by the entire band of Disturbed, and now I have the talent.
Damn, last time we talked was 14 months ago. Life changes, you know. But like, here I am, going to
And
start a
Disturbed will
Disturbed
always come out
cover
with
band.
another band, another album, another.
Cliff looks sad now. I actually do feel kind of bad for him. My mom owed me some money. It's fine. Okay.
I don't even know what the his actual deal is. I've just been enjoying this little ride and like him being the most egregious Disturbed fan ever.
Wait, didn't we just pass the Riverside exit? Isn't that where you said the site was? Do you know what day it is, Emily? August 13th. Friday, August 13th. The day Disturbed. Oh god, I don't know what significant day this would be for Disturbed. I can't make up something good. The day Disturbed decided to all collectively shit in the same toilet without flushing. So you're superstitious now? Wait, are you afraid to go back there? Is that why you quit? Nobody sticks around those types of
No.
jobs long. You either work a decade, tear your body up, and be an awesome one-man cover band with lots of scars, or you quit before you're in too deep and eventually have a big gouging eye wound. I wanted to keep both my eyes so I can see Disturbed when I go to their concert in like a month with two eyes. Because one eye just doesn't do it. Which, by the way, I don't know how you can wear your bangs like that. Because the swoopy bangs, you can't see Disturbed properly. Which is why I don't get those emo wads. Why they wear their swoopy hair like that.
Dude, I feel so called out. The
Buddy of
funny thing is,
mine,
I don't even
Martin.
try to do this troop anymore in real life. It just happens because my hair is everywhere.
Oh, dude, no. Like, I have a natural part that way, and I'm just like, oh, well, okay. We're gonna do
Yeah,
this
pretty
now.
much same.
Buddy of
Uh,
mine, Martin, kind of an older guy. He got me into the mindset of this pompadour I got going on, but he's got a wife and two kids, so he's got to look respectable. He's spotting another guy, Brian. He's bringing in a dump truck full of gravel. He's got that emo swoopy hair. It looks stupid. But he's laying a foundation of this gravel, I guess. The truck hits a bundle of rebar, the scaffold collapses, Martin falls into the pit, and the truck tips behind him. Just enough to dump all the gravel on top of him. I blame Brian's swoopy ass hair. He's just deep in
you didn't
gravel
even see
now,
that
but
coming.
his arms are free. He's responsive, feeling okay. Miracle. But you know who can't help him? Brian, because he's got swoopy hair, and he only has one eye to see out of. Sure, he could move his hair behind his ears, but does he? No! 'Cause that's not the style, he tells me. Bleh. God damn it. It turns out, that's 18 tons of gravel in there with him, right? All that weight from that swoopy hair. It's pushed all the oxygen in his blood up to his brain, and below the waist he's crushed. He's just
It's always.
one big bruise because of swoopy hair. When they pull him out of there,
Anyone in this.
all their blood's gonna go racing to his legs, and he's going into shock, and his brain's gonna die. That's why I wear. Long story short, that's why I wear my hair like this to honor Martin. And every time I pass someone with the big swoopy, the stupid swoopy emo hair, I give them the middle finger. Sometimes I like to work out my middle finger to make sure I have enough muscle going on. That's my most used finger, they say, is my middle finger.
And then I see a kid with super hair, and I'm like, my time has come. Oh my god. See, he would have survived if he didn't have swoopy hair. This is always how it happens. One time they listen to My Chemical Romance, next thing you know, gravel pit.
Swoopy hair gravel pit. They bring in the family, and that's it. They hug him, say goodbye, and then they winch him out, and he's gone. It was metal. Not as metal as Disturbed, but it was pretty close. And then I went and kicked swoopy-haired Brian in the balls. How could he do that to him? Ugh. Isn't that what happened in what the
Do it! Do it! This is why you guys fell out.
Oh my god, I bet. I bet it was, actually. They really pulled him out like that? You don't believe me? I knew you were a bitch. No, I believe you. It's just, it happened! That swoopy-haired bitch!
See, this is
the
one time.
Look at my face. This is the face of a serious person. You think I just wear my hair like this just because I wanna look cool? Yes, I look cool, but I'm doing it to honor someone. And it's gonna happen to me. Either I live hard and die young, or live fast and die hard like Martin, who had normal hair, or I become a lumpy old ass like Brian did. I mean, my dad.
Okay, real quick. Whenever you edit this, when you get to, he was.
Go on.
Really quick, when you edit this, when you go to this part, go back for like the last minute and just really pay attention to Cliff's face. I'm pretty sure his mouth, the polygons for his mouth start to outstretch his cheek for a little bit. Like I started noticing, it looks like a lip flap that someone had to like extend on a bridged animation. And once I noticed it, like the stream froze for like a half a second, and I was like, "It's really there." And then it moved; it was still there.
Gee,
when it zooms, when it starts zooming in on his face, that's when you gotta look at it.
Oh my god, I love things like that. I'm so excited to edit this now. Whatever you just said, don't mention it. I'm sorry too. I know you've got swoopy hair, but it all.
That's totally your fault. But like, whatever.
Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? Forever.
I thought we were in Nevada.
Oh my god. Cliff's voice literally tears up my throat so much, and all that yelling.
I'm not gonna lie, I've barely done his voice and I'm dying over here. I have
to like really watch myself.
Where are we? Wakes up in the house. For one episode, oh wait, no. If we ever do like a best of for this, you should do an edit where you add the little sound a couple of times when you come back to life.
Oh no, I have been.
The
ReZero sound? Yeah.
Yes! Oh my god, yes!
Yeah, every single
Oh, this is
episode,
my.
because you mentioned it in the first episode, and I'm like, done.
Oh my god, I just not
I thought you meant like the Michael
I've been meaning.
Jackson. Hee hee.
No, that would have been hilarious too. But
I
I
actually
can't believe
might.
I forgot that I said that already. Um,
Oh my god.
but yeah, I've been. I do watch our. I usually watch our episodes like when I. Okay, so I go out to the garage. I actually got to send you a little photo. Um, uh, so what I like to do when um I go out to the garage by myself, that's where certain legal activities happen, and they are legal. I'm in Michigan, but there's
You could
a
just say you smoke, because you don't
okay,
want
yeah.
to
So
get
I go out and smoke.
the smell in the house, because like whether
Yeah,
it's that kind of smoking or cigarettes, like it does leave a smell in the house.
yeah, it does. And like so, right now we actually have it set up in our garage. And when I say set up, I don't mean like what most people who smoke would probably think of it. I mean, me and Teal are like adults that still like kind of want our childhoods back, and it shows
Fair.
because we brought in our umbrella for outside and all the cushions for our outdoor chairs. And now there is a tent made up of the cushions that are on the ground, and the umbrella
Ah.
is hanging over the cushions with blankets hanging down on the sides. And we have our electric like fireplace heater right up next to it, so we can stay warm there. And we made ourselves like a little tent, a little like, I'll go out there and I'll have myself a smoke and I'll watch our stuff back. And I haven't been able to really do that much lately because it's so weird. I, I feel like everyone in the channel has kind of been like in and out of having that week every other week for like the last month or four.
What the hell?
2023 has not been like the worst year, but it's been a year.
Yeah. It it definitely is not on 2020's numbers at all. But
Yeah,
like,
thank God there hasn't really been a 2020 year since that. Thank God. I mean,
no.
unless you're in like the other half of the world, they've been having 2020 since 2020.
Oh, for real. Okay, so that's unfortunate. The pad was already open, or the number was in. I don't quite like that. And we don't need to get, we need to get in here. Now, this.
You know what actually rewatched recently? Almost that
Hmm.
like I still can't wrap my head around entirely. I watched the original Caleb's Corner, and I was just like, I on one hand I was kind of cringing at myself because I was like, I could have done a lot more to make this like feel more entertaining to watch on my end. Like I know I did quite a few edits, but I should have put like a fucking background sound to him and like
um,
I could have just done better edits on certain points, but at the same time, I'm really happy with what I did do in terms of the edits and like wrapping all that up in the thought like this was our only truly requested video until for a long time.
for real, and it was good.
and, but like that's the video that it's not the video that taught me how to do green screen, but it was the video where I really went ham with green screen, and I also went ham with like color changing and screen rotation, and I oh man, I might going forward I might make the burrito thing a thing again.
We
What
still
is
have that one
happening?
Caleb's Corner to edit.
No. Uh, if I manage to get a moving vehicle anytime soon, I hope to record another one of them.
Oh, what the hell?
Where I'm just gonna tell him like, yo, dude, you're gonna make what is this place? Look at all those notes.
Oh, that's you didn't see this, but this is my apartment.
Oh, big regret.
Oh, these are weird ass sounds. Oh, what the
Oh, the sun went out. Oh, hello, homunculus.
He's like
Why are you in our
making weird
apartment?
ass
Hey, buddy.
noises.
He's also
Look, a hot
bleeding
dog.
on our wall. This kind of reminds me of this whole like the animation style and everything kind of reminds me of that like Starbucks simulator game that Game Grumps played a little.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
That was a really like disturbing game. I didn't think I was gonna end up feeling like that game genuinely made me check my garage and all like the little spaces in my house for a while.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Certain games like get me like that
Yeah,
too, and
like
I'm not a fan when it happens. Okay, so we're gonna.
yeah, it was just because that game was like a stalker game, and then like he ends up coming into the store through a spot that you wouldn't think. And then like think right after that, I listened to BuzzFeed Unsolved, a story about a guy that hid in an attic for years until he just decided to come down and do some slaying.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Uh, I honestly hate those. Okay.
oh,
Like, don't get me wrong. I love watching what's it? Um, they're not murder mystery, but they're true crime. Okay, so when I come down
no.
here, I'm going to wait 2 times
Yes.
because I think that's
Oh
what you.
no! You didn't make it in time.
No. Hey, look. What?
That's what.
Oh, just wait. You will see him soon. But you have a
Oh,
voice, my friend.
don't. No, no. I did Cliff too much. I'm gonna. He's getting a new voice. He's getting a new voice.
No, I thought
No,
he
you know
was
what? He's not.
Jason Funderburger
He, yes. Uh,
or Jeremy Farts
don't
or
the other
whatever.
kids? Don't the other kids seem like strangers to you? No, that one.
Not
That one's still
really.
like. I'm gonna give him a different voice because my throat after doing Cliff is not good with. There's something kind of naive about them. It's quaint in a way, but it's so unlike how I remember them.
Oh
Oh,
my god. Oh.
the sit-down
Do I
device
have
on the
to run
locker
up
and the
and
stealer
god
are
damn it.
definitely related. There's nothing you can really do with the locker, so I guess you need to make noises in the sit pad and see if it changes the locker. Sora.
God damn it. So I have to actually do shit. I don't want to do shit with the
Of
synth
course.
pad. We'll do that next episode. I'm gonna still try to get through the steam room because I'm stubborn as and we only have like a half hour left on the stream. If I die like 3 separate
Well,
times, then that should do us.
oh, depending on how good you do, like one life might be enough.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I was able to get through
You've
a
been
lot of the
living
steam
longer
room.
lately.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to show that we're actually decent gamers when we try, but it just don't
Yeah.
work like that.
I don't know if you saw like the caption I put for the when I shared the post from Facebook. I was like, "We're getting surprisingly far in this game, considering it's us." uh,
Truer
I was like,
facts
"This
were
feels
never
harsh, but it's
spoken.
so true."
I mean, yeah, like I feel like when you and I get together, we just screw around so much.
Oh yeah,
What?
like I'm so much more. I don't like this. Sounds like such a cop out to say, but like this thing. Okay, so in Elden Ring, I um
Okay, so I should be able to
I
get
think in
this.
that playthrough, the one that I have for the stream, which I might switch, which characters I'm using because I like I managed to, as to the point where I'm in the stream 4 times in less than half the time it took during the stream.
What?
And um I think that's because like when I'm playing it for myself, I'm not like distracted trying to like look at anything or
Yeah.
I'm also putting a lot of pressure on myself to try to get further for the sake of like doing something new. And then when I'm doing it on my own, like I turn into here's that thing again. Um, do you see it? The little mannequin dude,
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah,
like I
yeah.
don't know what.
Yeah.
Like is that Gary?
Oh, a new
Oh,
cutscene.
oh hell
What?
yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
you
Laura.
have you have that look like you're not listening to me. Are you thinking about all your friends getting murdered? Because like that's your fault. You have to pay
Does
attention.
she get? Does she give off vibes like that one chick from that died in Stranger Things?
Little bit,
The
yeah.
one that I played.
Rachel?
Yeah. No. Was that her? Did
No,
I play Rachel?
no.
The ginger
Did
girl?
you?
I played the one that Caleb drowned in the pool.
Oh, shit, yeah. I
Can't
honestly do
remember her
really
name.
need to play that game, and then we need to play the third one. We have so many games we have to play. Sorry, yeah,
Yes.
I might be drifting a bit. What were we talking about? Well,
Good
I
question.
mean, I was talking about this work thing. Like, we've been working for this other company as an intermediary, and we don't really know who the parent company is. Like, it's this big, nasty umbrella. I have a feeling Cliff's behind it, but that's just because he sketches shit. I've been ignoring it for a while, but it's like a hangnail. It keeps reasserting itself. I hate hangnails.
Uh,
Just the way she describes it, like, immediately, I'm just like, ah. And I was like, rubbing my thumbs to see if I had any. My cube mate Reckon, he found a typo in one of the data sets he was graphing. It seems like they did a find and replace, and the stuff we're charting out are really munitons? Minutions, I think is what that means. Is what that actually is. Can you believe that? Like, are we part of some kind of extra legal military thing now? We're the civilian arm of some kind of paramilitary coup and we don't even know it. Sure, like, that reminds me of the
I
situation I'm
mean,
in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel trapped, you know? And it seems like there's an easy answer in front of me, but I don't know if I should take it. Oh, it's like
ugh.
I can't help feeling like it's all pinned on me. Like I can't handle my own deal, and it's gonna get everybody killed somehow for like the 20th time.
Mm.
Emily, you're literally not listening to me. Do you ever? What? Sorry, of course I do. I can't keep having this conversation with you. You suck. I know you're hurting, but this is so far from the first time we've had this conversation. And this isn't the first time we've had this conversation this week.
So
Sometimes
we've
I
been
want to
dying
talk
for a
about my own
week.
crap, Emily. I don't just want to sit around telling you what you want to hear over and over. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not even gonna
We've
lie. I had this conversation with Fathom once, and I still feel really bad about how I responded in this situation. Like it was so bad, and like him and I have already talked about it before because like he was trying to relate to me, you know, like how people do, and I was literally just like, I don't want people to relate to me. I just want to talk about my own shit. And I was like screaming at him, and like literally the next day I'm just like, I shouldn't have reacted like that. Like that was poor of me. I'm so sorry.
that's when you just like give a little honesty and be like, look, I see what you're doing. I see that you're trying to be helpful, but this is one of those, like, let me just vent,
Exactly.
and
And
then, like,
like
and whether or not we continue after I'm done venting, like, we'll see where it go from there. And it's just like, you don't mean anything mean by it. You don't want to be self-absorbed, but you're like, if it's one of those things where if you don't get it out, it's gonna bug you throughout everything good that they're trying to do. Like, so you just
exactly.
gotta get it out.
And thankfully Fathom and I had that talk, which is like one why him and I are like I love him to pieces. He's like my best friend. But like that's why I value him as a friend so much because like he can take that kind of criticism but also like he knows that I don't mean it per se, but
Yeah,
he also knows that there's more underlying shit that's going on and that like he's really receptive to things like that. Like once we have a talk, he's like really understanding to what's going on and like if he needs to do anything different, like he works on that and then like he offers up things to me that I can work on in that situation. Cause like trust me, there were things I did not do correct. Yelling at him was one of
yeah.
them, but um it was a nice learning moment for both of us. It's so nice, and to have someone like that, like you, Kawhi, Fathom, I value all you guys.
We
Like,
value you too.
oh, thank you. It got real mushy, but I'm also here to say I
Mhm.
hate you guys because if any of y'all were um like if you guys were in one of those scenarios where like y'all were chained up like by a supervillain and I had to pick between saving you guys and saving the world would be that's why I hate you guys. Quit being cool.
Like, we're the we're the Claire friend.
Pretty much.
I told Teal that we let the city die, or no, I told Teal that we saved the city, and she judged me.
Really?
I was like, come on.
Oh my god. I really want Teal to sit in with us when we're playing Life is Strange 3. I just want to hear her reaction to every poor decision we make.
Right? I'm like, and next time,
God.
oh my god, the next time like we do a draw free, if we do one again, wait, was it draw free or was it something else?
Um, uh, it was, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name right
Draw
now.
free is a YouTube channel, but I like Garda Club. The next
Yes.
time we do Garda Club, I'm gonna try to get her in on it.
Yes,
Like
please.
hopefully with better planning than last time, because like it would be cool to have another person that actually like has a drawing pad and also knows how to draw,
Yeah.
rather than only a couple of people being able to like do it. Granted, the ones that the rest of us do end up still slapping because we all have horrible, horrible, horrible senses of humor.
Yeah, like, even when, uh-oh. Even when Kawaii did it, like, her stuff was still so good despite, because I don't think she had a drawing pad. Like when we
Oh,
played
she was
Garden
just going
Phone
for
last time.
damn. That's impressive in a way that like both leaves me in awe and annoys me because it's so talented.
Well, like, they're both so extremely talented. Hate
Yes.
them, but also, like, they're so good. Like, granted, I also say the same thing with your stick figures for when you used to do the Atsugo Chronicles. Like the way those are done. That's so good.
I still think one of my favorite things about that, like, um, when I think about those, I just remember playing that Go by. It's like, it's a little cool a little bit, but like he like had this thing where he was afraid of Miyu like getting taller than him, and I'm
Oh
pretty sure in
yeah.
every single between panel to panel and comic to comic, she got increasingly taller than him. While he was also being annoyed that he wasn't allowed to talk about Final Fantasy and any. way.
Yeah, like you always had someone cut him off.
Yeah, like, and then there was like that one time for no reason, we all killed Matt,
Oh my god, yeah, that was so. Wasn't that a thing?
and,
Like,
I'm
wasn't that a
just
running joke too that Matt always died?
yeah. So, and another type of comic that never got made, and I'm
Oh,
sad. Like sometimes I think that I want to make it, but oh damn, that sucks.
I can probably do one more room
Sometimes I
if I
want to
do
make
the
it, but I
escape
want to
room.
do it. I want to ask Brian if I can do it before I ever try it because it was his idea initially.
Yeah.
That we were going to make a comic of the Battle Woods, where for some reason in the woods, just in the woods, we were going to like have these amazing abilities, and for whatever reason, inside of the woods, we could all respawn if we died. But Matt died all the time, and there was even like he does Brian designed like all these like creatures and you don't have to blah blah blah.
Oh, essentially, we were just talking
Oh,
about how I can only talk to Pete about the scenario and not anyone
oh,
else. And Pete's just like, "You don't like talking to me?" And Emily got all awkward about it.
what do you not like the fact that I look like a chubby little boy? Oh,
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the synth pad next time.
oh. So the one of the creatures that he made, it was literally like 1 HP. It was a plant. I believe it was called the mat eating plant, and its whole existence was just to eat Matt every now and again. And I believe I can't remember all the different storylines. I can remember all the abilities of all the people that were in the woods
Yeah.
that he gave us. Um, for me, I believe actually I don't remember mine. Because me and David both had like the most stereotypical things. David
That
threw
sounds
his
about right.
oh yeah, I threw a bunch of tomatoes until I buried them. David threw his pregnant girlfriend, and like then I think the baby was supposed to be born and do extra damage. I don't remember exactly. Um, Gold Lion and Lone, their ability was illusion, and they would just run back and forth because they're twins. uh, Cherries, the person that we based Cliff off of, his whole role in the story was to use a butter knife. He was the only one that didn't have a real weapon. He had just a plastic butter knife, and he was supposed to spend the entire comic cutting through a tree that would eventually fall down and kill something big. I don't remember what it was, but Caleb's running joke was that he would pick up his weapon would get bigger and bigger and bigger, and when that tree falls, he uses that as weapon. And then for a while, we were going to make him disappear and use his limit break. That's what all these things have been, is limit breaks, because like Final Fantasy was a huge inspiration.
Mhm.
But his limit break was the Statue of Liberty, and his role in the story was going to end after using it because he was going to get taken by police. And
That sounds
uh,
correct.
uh, I I think Josh's was just a huge like running kick in the balls. I can't remember what Brian's was actually. Oh yeah, Brian didn't really have one because his whole thing was that he stayed in the spot that we called like the Lions Tavern or whatever, and he just sat in there with Squall all day drinking.
Jesus.
Cloud was in it, and Cloud was supposed to be in it too, and we made him gay as hell. I don't know why, but we all liked it.
Uh oh.
And then then the whole story was supposed to come to. Oh look, another mannequin. That's not weird or anything. You're gonna die.
I probably
Oh, a
am.
few
I have no
mannequins.
idea where I'm. Oh, okay.
Hey, you're in a gray room,
So,
right? Nope. Never mind. Yeah, you did.
Well, like I took a big loop, so
Oh, nice.
I'm supposed to go
Um,
over to the long gray room. So I'm supposed to go to the right and then go down the red area.
yes. But Matt, the whole reason why we brought this up, Matt's limit break wasn't supposed to come until um Kirby. I don't remember how we got Kirby in on this, but Kirby was supposed to eat Genova cells from Final Fantasy VII and turn into Sephiroth. Sephiroth was going to kick all of our asses, and then Matt was going to use his limit break, which is a seizure, and his seizure kills everything, and it's the best, like strong, most
Oh,
powerful move in the entire comic. And then when he wakes up, he remembers nothing.
this is
If you couldn't
odd.
tell, this happened right around the time he had his first one, and it was his idea.
Jimmy's fine, but
Because
I'm
we all
leaving
know.
this here for posterity. Don't be like Jimmy. Mom and Dad, I messed up. I'm sorry. I've been in here 14 hours and it's so hot. Please don't feel too bad. Love, Jimmy. What?
Oh, well, Jimbo, that's what happens when you don't listen to mommy and daddy about going in their secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. So I gotta
Secret
go in that
tunnel.
other gray spot.
Oh, I remember that last word now. And die.
Chrysalis and I quote that so goddamn much. Okay, so this
It's
next
one of the
mission.
best shows ever. Hard not to quote.
I love Avatar so very much. It's so good. Go, 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 go. Ignore this. Ignore
Good
this.
time.
Ugh. Oh, the mannequin like freaked me the out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Heart attack. Heart attack a little bit. Okay, check machine. Memory log updated. Well, this doesn't do me a lick of good because I don't know any part of the thing.
I named her. Oh, what?
Hi Tia.
She's not.
Oh, ATP says hi.
Hi. I'm
Shh.
sorry.
She's
No,
Hey,
I
she's
miss her.
waving.
It's okay.
Do you want to put the headphone in for a little bit?
I
Feel
noticed
free to
you
sit in the
rang.
last
One
ten
of my
minutes.
fellows told me about your little call. I'm
I,
disappointed.
I
I
told
hate
her
that
that
you
my
think I've
favorite
been
thing
ignoring
about your
you,
new car
and
is
I
that
hate
you
even
wanted
more
me
how
to be
rude you
fucking
were to
blessed.
my friend about it. I wish you had called me back so we could talk like about it like adults, but you suck. Because the whole reason you've worked yourself into a tizzy is that you've been writing my damn address wrong. Surely you saw it on the envelope of my letters. Double check this next time you send Brian to the post office on your behalf. Idiot. Please take care. Please take some time and sort yourself out. I'm under very tight deadlines with my exhibition, so I'll not have much time to write. I hope you understand. No, Clara, you suck. Return
Oh,
to sender.
go ahead and set
Insufficient
someone, please.
address. Clara. Congratulations on the conservatory. I trust you have settled in well and are mingling with your fellow artists, yes? I think so fondly of my days at the Smithsonian Center. That's unfortunate that he worked there. Things are quieter in my house without you. But there's a certain frequency that has dulled. The rascals continue to tune their guitars and practice their slam poetry late into the night. But the noise cannot drown out the absence you've left in my heart. I mean, in here. You know, I'm loath to say this kind of things, but I do miss you. Don't forget about us, all right? We wait. We await
Oh,
the
is I supposed to be
prodigal
reading that? Is that
daughter's
what's for?
eventual triumphant return. I have no idea. I think because it's a letter, that's the only reason why I did it. Like, dude, these mannequins, like, creep me the shit out.
Right?
Not busted.
Could you hear too?
No, but I think that was
Oh,
because I
I
was
will speak
talking.
louder.
Yay! Oh my god, Teal, I miss you.
Uh,
I miss you too.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this supposed to be
Up
fucking Minesweeper?
there in your car. Now you have to name it.
you have to name it?
You have to name it.
Oh, why don't you tell me what you named it?
Uh, so the new vehicle is silver. So I ended up naming it Wolfsbane. I don't know if she can hear.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
I like the name.
I'm supposed to share.
I've never shared my AirPods before, so I was like,
Nah, that's fair. You guys are kind of robot-y, but I'm just assuming that's the internet.
it's probably because our heads are too far from each other.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
this is
I
better.
can hear you better now.
They're together now. Oh,
Yeah, it was that.
wait, now we become one, Derek.
Yeah.
We have become one.
Oh, shit, zero.
It's okay.
Shit.
It's okay. This is only like a second. I'll never choose.
Yeah, we're only gonna be going
I've
for a
been
little bit
saying
longer
Frank's name
solely
and
because I'm too
this
stupid to
entire
figure this
time.
shit out. Yep, yep,
No.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
makes it really better.
I want to test out a theory
You
real
figured out
quick
like
and
100% of these puzzles. So, are you gonna see? Are you gonna see my Disney character again? Is he gonna show
Disney.
up and be like, "You shit"?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe. Oh, okay, so we didn't get a cutscene. Zero, run through those end credits while I test something out.
All right. So,
Now you're a robot
anyway,
again.
oh,
You're still a robot.
can you hear me? Just for a
Yes,
second.
yes,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna let her have the headphones at the end so you can say bye. But forever I can't remember if we're doing anything tomorrow or not. But uh it just occurred to me that many people may not be able to attend if I have a Thursday stream, so I might be doing a different day for the stream. We'll see. Um, because it's the Turkey Day weekend,
Wait, is
and
this
if,
Steam?
depending on if I stream or not, I just want to tell everyone that I hope that you have a happy Turkey Day. And if you don't celebrate it, I hope the Chinese food is good. So if you don't hear from us again this week, you can catch us next week doing this exact same game.
Indeed. Because clearly I'm nowhere close to solving this stupid thing. But I at least got somewhere. Next week we'll do a thing where we go up and play with the synthesizer all night long. We'll make some sick beats. But until
Yes, we
then,
will.
friendos, we will see you soon. Thank you, Teal, for joining us for a little bit. I miss you. And thank you, Zero,
Besides from
for hopping in and providing all the fun commentary as Megan. Like always, the unhinged uh,
unhinged,
Hulk?
the
She-Hulk?
unhinged Megan.
The unhinged Megan.
Yeah, the unhinged She-Hulk who takes people to Waffle House to beat their ass.
Oh my god.
Can I just say kudos to you and your performances clip today. Absolutely giving it all your all for that performance and
For
destroying your throat.
screaming his Cliff. I appreciate you. Thank you. I will accept my Oscar later.
Yeah.
As will you with Megan, dear sir. But we will
Ye-
see y'all next time. If we don't see you before Shanksgiving, have a happy time, however you choose to celebrate it, and make sure you at least eat a decent amount of food if it is available to you.
Yes.
But we'll see you next time,
Yes.
guys. Bye. Hello. If you want more content like the one you were just watching, click over in this area. you want more plasma coin shenanigans, definitely give us a follow and click over in here somewhere. We'll see you soon. Bye!